Guys, in this Red Gamer Tech video we're going to be taking a look at The Darkness 2. As you can see, it's the full game and I'm in the options menu at the moment for the graphics. There doesn't seem to be anything extra compared to the demo, which is a bit of a shame. So you're not going to be seeing any specifically amazing options for this. The options are fairly limited, but the game does look pretty enough without anything, extra, so I suppose we'll just have to make do. We're going to discard the changes, and I'm just going to go through audio in case you've not seen it. Outputting through a LG TV, game options, various standard things. I'm going to enable the subtitles for you guys so you can see cutscenes and so forth. I'm just going to make sure that works. Yep. And finally, controls, I'll keep it default I think for now. I'm definitely not going to have invert y-axis because that just makes me sad. Quickly save that. Now we're going to start a new game. Tell me a story, give me a fight, give me a challenge, and mark me for death. Well, I think I'll be a mobster then. Adjust your display, yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Watch previously on The Darkness. Sure, we can do that. I'm also here with Amata. She's played the previous Darkness. I have not.
In the beginning, there wasn't shit. Literally, nothing but void and darkness. And that's how the Darkness liked it. It wasn't until God decreed turn on the lights that things got nasty. It started out small. A planet here, a sun there. You know, next thing you know, there were humans and cows and then stuff running all over the place. Needless to say, the Darkness was pissed. From then till now, the Darkness tore its way through the world, inhabiting one human host after another, each thinking that they were its master. But you can't own the Darkness. The Darkness owns you. Fast forward to one Jackie Estacado. You know his type. No family, no hope, no future. He ended up about what you'd expect, busting heads for the Franchetti crime family. Life as a whole was pretty dark for Jackie. Then came his 21st birthday, and things got a whole lot darker. And then you might think that inheriting superpowers would be pretty cool for Jackie, you know, being in the business of killing people and all. And if not for the demon living inside of him, you'd be right. See, the Darkness didn't just make Jackie stronger, it made him a god. But only when the lights were out. Next thing you know, the mob turns on Jackie, marks him for death, just like that. It was the New York City mob versus Jackie. And the Darkness. But as dark as things were for Jackie, there was a light in his life. And her name was Jenny. Now these kids, they went way back. I don't think anybody would disagree that they were meant for each other. If anything, that's the real tragedy in all this. See, the mob was still after Jackie. Now, they thought the quickest way to get him would be to take away, you know, his only reason for living. Killing Jenny was just about the dumbest thing the mob could have done. See, because without her, Jackie not only had nothing left to live for, he had nothing left to lose. As for the Darkness, Jackie's kept it locked away for years, you know, but it doesn't matter how hard he tries. No one can hold back the night. If he can't control this thing inside him, pretty soon there won't be anything left. Jackie will be nothing but an empty shell. And that's just how the Darkness likes it.
Right around the time he died, my father said to me, Jackie, you can't outrun your fate, but you sure as hell gotta try.
Man,
I didn't really know what he meant back then. See, there was something inside me. Something terrible. Waiting to get out. And when it did, it made me watch the only thing I ever cared about. Get her brains blown out right in front of me. Then it gave me the power to make things right. The kind of stuff you only see in your worst nightmares. The killing only made it stronger. Harder to control. Eventually, I found a way to bury it. But ever since, it's been trying to get back out. It calls itself The darkness.
Jackie, it's good to see you. Come on in.
Okay, start is pretty much exactly the same as the demo. My overall thoughts of the game are fairly similar so far. I quite like the graphical styles. They're not amazing in terms of levels of detail on the models, the hair in particular.
That's his left, dipshit.
Hey, Jackie, check it out. They put up a picture of your dad.
I don't know.
He's a
I
good
quite
man,
like
your
the style
father.
myself.
Good man. Well, look, this ain't
I'm not got anything
Press
against the
them.
style,
Boss,
but
they
the
got you
hair
on the table,
itself is not a specific amount of detail to it. I think the hair models are kind of
When's it waiting
flat.
for you?
But the actual overall style of
Hey, yo,
graphics
Corey,
in
I got
terms
tickets to the
of
game. My treat.
the
right, take
the
care.
colour, the
Joey,
art
what's
direction and
what?
stuff, I do
Oh,
quite
Mr.
like.
Galvani, nice to have you
But
back
for
in town.
example, if you were to take a look at, say, her hair, there's not that many individual strands. It's a minor point and a complete gripe, but I'm just pointing it out there just for the sake of it.
So it's probably deliberate considering they're going for a more comic book kind of look this time around.
Yeah, it's just a personal preference on my part, don't get me wrong.
Oh, sorry about that, guys.
I do notice a bit of dodginess with the FOV. It's not quite as, what you'd expect,
There
and
you go,
obviously there's no
boss.
control, but, maybe they'll patch it. It's not a big deal to me.
Bon appetit.
She looks nice and
Hi,
dopey.
Jackie. Remember
Yeah.
us from the Candy Club? Well, do you? Sure he does.
I think that's...
I
No.
think he remembers her boobs on the left though.
Oh, shit! Jackie, get down!
Pretty much running out exactly how the start of the Darkness 2 demo began.
Jackie, you stay with me now. Oh, shit, look at his leg.
Benny, what do we do?
You guys take point. I'm gonna pull Jackie out back. Jackie, listen to me. I'm gonna pull you out back, but you gotta take this. Keep these guys off our ass. Finish!
It's always a good idea to keep guys off your ass, personally. The Darkness is talking to me. Seems... I kind of like the idea of... Frame rate is nice and stable. If you've got a good rig, I'm not exactly the most accurate position right now. Frame rate is pretty damn stable. She needs to die.
Hi!
He needs to die.
They're all...
Hold on, Jackie. Pick up the stairs.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
Guns definitely feel satisfying. I've said before that when I played this game in the demo, I felt incredibly powerful. The Darkness itself is not only a very fun addition to me, but you kind of feel like Dr. Octo Octavius if you're aware of Spider-Man at all. If you ever see him running around with a gun, that's kind of how you feel. You know, it'd be kind of nice if they stopped shooting me. It's not very pleasant.
It's very rude.
I'm trying to tell you guys about the game, and they're shooting me. Now what's kind of interesting, of course, is they're apparently all infected with the Darkness because they can all take multiple gunshots to the face.
You can see the kitchen from here. We can make a break for it, but you gotta take both pieces so I can lift you up. All right.
Okay.
I can't see
You gotta love a game that gives you dual wielding in the first 5 seconds, right?
The first game did that as well.
Almost there.
You don't need legs. It's more fun to dance without them.
Jackie's having a fine time.
That leg's actually fixed.
Oh, Jesus. I smell gas.
Hurry up, Benny. Get in there. That does it. Quick, give me a lighter. Burn in hell.
So far it's pretty much playing out exactly the same as the demo.
Oh god.
So, nothing exactly surprising if you're played the demo, then you'll pretty much know exactly what's happening so far. So I don't think there's anything particularly interesting. Although I don't think the darkness actually was talking to me in the demo. I could be wrong.
I'm sure he did, but
Yeah, I actually think he did. I think you're right.
I don't see why they would take that out.
Longer than his father. Keep pushing him.
Still breathing, huh, motherfucker? Come on, come over here. I've got something for you.
It's kind of funny, actually.
Embrace the darkness, Jackie.
Yeah, he's telling me that he has something for me. I was kind of thinking the same thing for this guy.
Not me!
What the hell is that? You see that? Holy shit, it's the devil!
Nah.
I think the devil would be much nicer to you.
I always expected to actually munch the guy's face, to be honest.
It's not his face, it was his heart.
Problem is with these guys, they never put the heart in it. See, this is a really weird thing to say, but that would really drive me nuts walking with one shoe.
Is that you? Yeah.
Of all the
What the
things.
fuck just happened, Benny?
It's kind of odd to actually have to press 1 to talk to the guy.
After the
I kind of
explosion,
missed
saw some
that
guy with
first
a limp.
time.
He had some weird-looking fucks with him. Nobody I recognize, though. Where'd that piece of shit go? They headed down the alley. The rest of our crew's out front, so you can meet up with them on the street. I'll be right there. I just need to get my wind back.
Why is he not reacting
Give
to
him
I
hell,
was
Jackie.
thinking exactly the same thing. He's just kind of chilling, like, oh, don't worry about me. I've got, like, you know, demon arms. That's
The
cool.
rest of the guys are out on the street, boss.
I mean, he probably knows
Head down
about
the
it,
alley and
but
meet up
still.
Pretty much. It's kind of weird, I agree. Now, this is just really fun.
Nice.
Something like that. Now, one thing I will say is that the game does support 360 controller completely, as you'd expect, since, of course, it was released on consoles as well. Kind of funny, I was thinking the same.
I wonder if you can still do all the stealth stuff with Demon Arms that you could do in the original game. That's quite a lot of fun.
I'm assuming you can. I'm playing, of course, with keyboard and mouse, as I much prefer that with FPS games.
Hey, wait!
We'll quickly just grab this and destroy it. And we'll just slash that.
Yeah, something happened. I don't know, big explosion. They probably...
Hi.
Don't let me die.
Let me die, he says. Okay. Well, if he asked for it.
Cancel Christmas!
Cancel Christmas? Okay. Right, I'm actually picked up a good weapon.
It's Estacado! He's still alive!
You motherfuckers are gonna pay!
Hey, Jack! Looks like you lost some weight in your bones!
I love the fact you can do this.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same thing. It's the original game, so I quite like this as an addition.
Now, don't worry about me, guys. I'm just like, you know. I actually think it's like they're just basically completely helpless, really.
They can't really do much against especially in the middle of the night.
For some reason, they're running. I'm not sure why.
Can't be.
Yeah, it's not going well for him, to be honest. Ah, this is the guy.
Was wondering when you were gonna show up.
I got a Staccato. He's over here. You're not so tough now, are you?
Hi!
Being headbutt twice in the face in a row is just not going to go well for anyone.
It's been too long. Give us
I've said it before and I'll say it again,
But
but
thanks for the help.
that British accent really makes me sad inside.
What's that smell?
You tell me. I came from your noggin. Or did you forget that already? Come on then. Let's move.
If you'd like to get up at some point. The thing from the demo's changed a bit. I'm no longer tied to the cross, which is quite interesting. I'm sure that'll come later.
Yeah, I was going to say, we'd probably just cut out some of the sections in between that.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, shiny.
Places to go, people to kill, I completely concur.
It's very important.
Check it out, monkey. And you can use this to get some of your mojo.
I wish you'd stop calling me monkey, it's rather insulting.
That is an odd name, considering.
I don't think I'll get eat hearts. I think that's an important thing.
It's vital.
Yeah, that's all right. I think that's good anyway. Right.
Nicely done. Let's keep an eye out for these then, shall we? See if we can make you tic-tac again, eh?
Why did he know his heart?
Well. Okay.
Do me a favor and see if you can open that box up there.
Done and done.
I love the fact he gets electrocuted.
That's great.
It's quite interesting actually having a helper. Now, personally I prefer single weapons for this, to be honest. I quite like the fact that you can look down the barrel. It's quite nice for accuracy.
Oh, it's not a bit silly when games do that for a pistol. It's kind of weird.
Not really. That was a very nice shot by me. There we go. There's also very little delay in the eating, which is quite nice. Just grab that. I'm assuming monkey was the fact that, you know, we're humans.
Yeah, probably.
We don't want any nasty ass light, do we?
Right.
It's quite nice that even if you discard the thing, you can re-pick it back up. I had a feeling that that would not be the case.
That's quite nice.
They went that way, down into the subway. Where the fuck are these guys, Jackie?
I like how they're asking me what are they guys rather than what are you doing with demon arms walking straight forward holding the car door. Get your priorities straight, right?
This is clearly like an ordinary day.
Such a lovely heart.
I must say, I like that kind of. I don't know what to call it. That effect of light.
Yeah.
Right? It's quite nice.
Of course, loading times are actually extremely fast, to be honest. I'm actually surprised with how quick the loading times are.
You're actually a lot deeper to light in this one.
Yeah, but you have to remember, he's basically trying to regain his powers.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a criticism, it's just an observation. Because fight for more than a couple of seconds in the first game, it would kind of, you know, make the darkness go away, but it wouldn't be instantaneous as far as I recall.
Oh my god! What is that?
Kind of funny, I was thinking the same thing.
Take whatever you want, as long as I get some answers.
Quickly destroy those lights, those nasty ass lights, we don't want those. Flip around, no. Nothing particularly interesting around here. Seems to be fairly linear so far, just like in the demo. I'm going to give you a clue. When you take someone's heart out, it's a bit difficult for... No comment.
I was kind of thinking, did I just see what I thought I saw?
So, you basically pee on their corpse. I kind of like that. Right, these guys are clearly wronged. I'm assuming we're probably going to have to put an 18+ warning on this.
Stack.
Pistols are definitely quite accurate, to be honest. Thank you. Fortunately, you can't kill all the bystanders, which kind of saddens me.
Yeah. Kind of see why they do that way as well.
Let's get some essence. Right, let's have a quick look to see what we have here. Let's see.
What's down the other pathways? Can you even look at those yet?
There is a way. I've actually forgotten how to switch. M&N. Let's see. Swarm. Channel the darkness for your gun. Increase. Swarm. Combat belt. Got that one. Health executions. I think that one's a very important one.
Sounds good to me.
I have 2 essence. I have 2 essence remaining. I think the ability to get extra health is always a good thing. Hi.
Ooh, I don't think you like that.
He did. Trust me. Very satisfying. Let's do some random mischief. Fair enough. Just norm that heart. Oh!
Oh!
I think he caught the wrong train. I still, to be honest, forget about not going into the light. It's going to take me a second to remember that, if I'm honest.
Well, it's not a mechanic you usually see in games, to be fair.
No. It's quite interesting though, I do quite like it. Probably went really badly for those guys, I'm going to guess.
Seems like it was fine.
Performance is still pretty damn rock solid even through the firefighting. I'm getting 60 FPS consistently, which is quite nice. What is it with this guy peeing everywhere? Seriously.
I think he's got some bladder problems.
Burst fire is definitely quite effective. There doesn't seem to be any particularly uneffective weapons. All of them definitely feel like they can actually kill something, which is quite nice. It doesn't feel like you're just using a weapon for the sake of using it because you're out of ammo with the other cool weapons. And I really hate that in games. There's so many games that actually are guilty of that.
Jenny!
Dance with me, Jackie.
No, the host will not die. Interesting. And now for something completely different.
Johnny? Johnny fucking Powell. What are you doing here? And where the hell are we?
You let stupid stuff get in your head, then it gets all jumbled and weird, and people think you're nuts! Come find me, Jackie.
Hello.
Tony, what happened? Did you find the guys who hit us at the restaurant?
Sometimes I can't tell the difference between a fruit and a vegetable.
I'm probably going to say you're a vegetable.
Gotta get out of here.
I like grapes.
That was an accident, sorry guys.
What the fuck was that?
Interesting.
Jackie,
Probably not a
over
good
here!
thing.
Jesus Christ, Jackie, we thought you was dead. What happened back there?
What is it with every mafia guy ever called Fat Tony? Seriously.
What the hell's going on?
It's like the law that there has to be at least
Hell
one
if
guy
I
in the
know,
mob
boss.
called Fat Tony.
Look, we gotta get out of here. You go in your limo and I'll go ride in the car with Vinny. He busted up a couple of ribs, but he's gonna be fine.
The first time you use the darkness, it scares you. But once you've tasted it, you can't stop. It's all you think about.
Kind of like me with this game.
It consumes you. Every second of every day for the last 2 fucking years, I kept myself in check. Gritted my teeth
That's
and
impressive,
kept it
dude.
buried. Oh, now it's back. And I can feel what it's doing to me.
So,
It's helping you.
I guess setting you up with the twins didn't go so good, huh?
Yeah, but at what cost?
Yeah, no shit.
A few nummy hearts. And it's even near Valentine's, so it works out really well.
I don't know. I saw some weird-looking guy had a limp. It was crazy. Like, one minute he's there, the next minute the guy just fucking disappears. I don't know. I must have hit my head or something. Look, anyways, Jimmy says he's got a lead on the crew that hit us.
Good. Now find Jimmy. Tell him to meet me in my office. I'm gonna head upstairs.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you need, Jackie.
Right, guys, I think this is a good point to call it for now. I'll be putting some more up tomorrow morning, so hope you guys have enjoyed the first look.
Oh, yeah.
As I said, I will be playing through the entire thing, and I'm also playing through Kings of Amata at the same time, so I'll be doing my best to put both out. So I'm also going to be trying out, most likely, Alan Wake when it's finally released on PC, as I've been waiting for that for a while. I played quite a bit of on the Xbox 360, but then a series of unfortunate events conspired against me, shall I say. Anyway, I'm going to call it for now, as it's fairly late here, but I just want to get this up so you guys can, check it out. I'm quite happy with the game so far. It's definitely a great purchase. So, bye for now, and take care, and have a pleasant evening or night or wherever.
Bye.